your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it's so satisfying. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say! The most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense! Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2-1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
But for
see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. Oh, no. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice guarantee my victory in this tournament. You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
There. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages, and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's the tuition?
Of course! This is the Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
To recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Jinx a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait. Aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash? I, I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Leo fight off that ancient god? It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later. I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament. Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, and also a dragon too! Put down Battle with Storm Terror.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw. Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing: to win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma? I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then. Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena. Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now. You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
Strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise summer strained, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were you as hero is entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beta works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semi-finals anyway.
To be fair, I was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your many rounds to this warrior. You then him give you cause to look. She to push through lies ahead.
Enough chit-chat. The audience is waiting. Crew member that signed you into the air.
course of the tournament. I do, but I would be were fully prepared.
Relax. Top of her game, lose.
Take some off.
At the moment, we've all been the semi-final. It's gonna be this time, or the dark hope.
You're strong. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sweating. It's a good. Congratulations. I was beaten by the back to train harder.
Right! Paimon was a little you the strongest around.
I wanted a Division 1 kid. If you're strong enough to get one, I love it. On a vision like you can. And won against me. They have was given to them. I don't.
You didn't sign hands on that master.
No. I only wanted against other fighters, the strongest. Wait, can you understand and learn from? Oh, I'm pleased with. I don't often have experiencing defeat.
Real strength talk.
If you have the jerk, please come in. I'll be.
Do you know the finals? Is someone even tougher?
Whether they'll be, I don't know. Is that they're extreme cocky.
Ghosts. Maybe we should ask around, find out about her around. Up her game a little.
I watched your performance. I myself was around. If only I could around.
Do you happen to know
He's the same one who defeat. He is a formidable, quick on his feet and swift opponent's missteps. I faltered for, but on the floor. Given my stature, I have physically strengths, but faced with opponents such as him, myself completely out of my. Well, I'm sure he'll be no match.
Well, where did the
Used force dispersal. Instead, he took it. There was blood all out by it. You dodge. Cold by that point could you dodge, they ask. Dodge is the very hand kung fu. Quite mastered it yet. Don't even get. I spent all my from here to the harbor. My had already passed, and I had. I don't know this. I shouldn't be complaining in front of. I'm afraid I'm still in it. So I help you with whatever you were.
Alright then. Recovery!
Thanks. An outstanding, truly command. I could sense with bouts of this kind, it could have cost you the. But you and managed opponent. That is most invaluable. In fact, not from what I heard, found beneath your and the padding. Nothing remarkable, and nothing more than.
In my case, I won previous experience. Not using your elemental quite new for you.
Well, who our opponent will be stronger than the one we
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the fight stronger. Thing unique about their. As for the king, his skill led me a superior, also obvious that he's of battles. What's the matter? You've bitten off more than you.
If that is the case for you, let's go somewhere a little. Introduced myself in the land. I was away.
Yeah, we could talk. But when you talk, you don't someone who's used to it.
It is true that in literary actions, path of a wandering is there harm in a surplus skill? I do not show prowess. Self have witnessed reveling from across the land. I do possess regarding your opponent's skill set. Talent necessarily down.
Hang on. Rules a bit there.
Vengeance is an essential, your enemy. Beside many battles unstat, feats require bravery alone.
You bet. Huh? We never did that.
Why not leave it trailing through the wild? Turn native traces upon. However, that can be discerned. Many things about you still. Things I am curious to. Some postment is in order.
His eye on you from the moment. Ask him. This'll.
We're alone. Let them matter. You are skilled in elements. Single element.
I'm at something from that. You've
That's right. Other contenders' rudimental abilities say some understandings. They can missions given to use elementals in the heat of a match. When I talk about the fear in you, poetic symbolism, I mean the truest sense possible. Age I've been attuned to your breath of the wind, spurs of the leaves, of this nature that I in you.
all that sound. Paimon's still
Abilities are negligible, incredible. To think of the elements and not to mentally complex and that of some missing.
value ours now. Where?
And to enlighten me as to obtain your embodies. Extraordinary. Might I be so aware how exactly channel elemental and even wield it in?
It's nothing. We're just told or whatever. Journey has happened along the way. She just naturally through it all. Honestly, understand how it all works.
Perhaps things are the odds and the vision. I still wish seeing how you will. Perhaps it's something to me. Of course, I'll share with you all. That will make it. Let's test your, shall we? You elements without a fit. That means pay no attention to talking to myself or to observe your back. Your skills and beyond reproach, even with your opponent able to overwhelm, skilled at controlling a balance, to execute moves that he relies entirely to defeat his opponent. In other words, remain mindful of detect weak points. Should pose no. Please, should be thanking you for witness your command that defies all. It is a truly mysterious. Is an encounter that will
Kind of upset, but don't you all tend on exception between this
know what meanings and what influence isn't to grant humans in the dark regard for allowing me the honoristical ways I am willing to answer I have. So that's what you're then allow me. As you vision hunt to create way in a zoom. Visions are the divine that have accepted this in their visions inexplicably in circumstance their original recipient. Suppose an archons had their visions to live, then the archon criteria in and of itself, not to mention astrovisions for such a long time, it seems that we can thrive in Shogun's view.
less like a tire?
As far as I'm an archon, the paternity, blissfully carry no regard to what I feel. Liu are meant to benefit within Liu, as Inazuma's perceiving to its people. Saying that the people do not fare well.
Sounds a lot like you encountered in the...
Have you encountered before? wish to understand the end from her. The time for your
We got so in a Zoom that about the tournament.
If you have no other matter, then we can return together. Let's go. See who will obtain.
Period. Never mind. Your entrance first. Listen up. Yours. We've reached of the crux class. Is the exciting battle now at long last have emerged. Now, I first combatant have seen her, who's no bound into the